Looking for a 4-bedroom rental in South Minneapolis, just blocks away from Uptown with tons of patio space and garage parking? Well, we got you covered. Roll that intro. Hey, this is David Getty with the Getty team at Mauzy Properties here, bringing another video walkthrough tour, this time of 3116 Humboldt Avenue South in Minneapolis. This is of the rental behind me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the description below for all relevant rent information, such as rent price and rent availability. And if this wasn't quite what you're looking for, but you enjoyed the video, still make sure to hit that subscribe button as we post new videos every week. Without further ado, let's turn this thing around and get this show on the road. So you'll see is this cool rental right here. We'll be taking a look at the upper unit today. Located in Minneapolis, just blocks away from Uptown. Tons of single families and multifamily houses in the area. Got one of those cute little library rentals across the street, which I always like. We will be checking out the back of the property, but it does have a nice little walkway back there. Have a nice little patio, some garage parking. Up front, we have this nice front patio. You'll be seeing throughout the rest, there are a ton more here. So that's up to the main level, but we're going to be heading to the upper unit. So let's head on in. As soon as we come in here, let's see, we have a few stairs to climb. It does offer a nice spot for a shoe rack like the current tenants have. But once we get up here, you'll notice we transition over to this nice hardwood floor and this beautiful living area. So there is a lot to this unit. So I'm going to try to just give a little bit of orientation of where we are right now. So this is kind of more so the front living room area. You'll see we kind of have dining room area over there, kind of a secondary living room, extended living room, office space, whatever you want to call it, over there. Over there, we also do kind of have a secondary dining room. So if you want to just turn this into an extended living room, you could totally do that. I just really like this. We've got the nice lights up above. Again, these beautiful hardwood floors all throughout. Over here, this is kind of the office space or the extended living room. You'll notice a bunch of these really cool built-ins throughout the property. So we have the ceiling fan up above. Over here, a little bit of a closet space. And right over here, one of many decks throughout this property. So there are several of these. This is probably the biggest one. Really cool sight lines of the neighborhood. But it's big. You can see they got a couple of chairs up here, a little couch, a little swing bench. Plenty of space up here. And as we're kind of approaching these spring summer days, nothing better than a little bit of patio relaxing. Let's head back in. I also do like this little glass wall right here. Shows you, kind of who's coming up the stairs. Over here in the first dining room area, we've got these really cool pillars that transitions over into this. Again, tons of built-ins with this property. All that Minneapolis charm that you love. So this is perfect for, how they have it set up as kind of a coffee area, but if you want to do like a little bar over there, that would also totally make sense. Again, we have the chandelier up above with the cool accent piece. Also is a pretty intricate chandelier by itself. Heading over here, we do have the kitchen over here with the second patio, but we're actually gonna continue over here. This is the extension of that second kind of dining room area that I was talking about before. So you'll see it transitions from the hardwood over to the tile. There's also some more tile on the kitchen. There's another patio over here. We also got the nice little, built-in bench, which is pretty cool. We also have this really cool skylight, which I love. You'll also notice one thing about this property is it's very bright. There's tons of windows, whether they're coming, you know, in the ceilings or on the walls. There's tons of light coming in and pouring into this area. Another unique thing with this spot is in here. You notice we got the speakers over there. That would be all controlled through this. So that does come with the property, which is pretty sweet if you want to listen to some music while you're enjoying morning coffee, breakfast, dinner, or you know, just throughout the day. Pivoting back here to the kitchen, we'll show this off quickly. We do have the nice granite countertops, these really nice cabinets all throughout. Got the sink over here, electric range and oven over here, microwave up above, fridge freezer in the corner, and then our dishwasher here. We also do, obviously looks like there was a bit of a celebration here. We do have this nice view into the second dining room if you were to make this your actual dining room and all of that kind of just living room, entertainment area. I do actually like all these decorations. It adds some charm. So circling around over here, we have our first bedroom. There are 4 on this property. So first main level for this unit. Bedroom does have the hardwood floors in here, a pretty large closet space. You may have noticed the door that was on the right as we went up the stairs. I'll circle back and show it, but that's actually what that door is. But it's currently blocked from this side with a hamper. Now, if you're curious about the exact dimensions for any of these rooms, make sure to check that out in the description below. Just gonna walk back here, show the door I was referencing to the closet, just so you have orientation of where that is. That is this door. Now we're gonna head upstairs and check out the other bedrooms. So for a quick rundown of the upper level, we have bedrooms 1, 2, and 3, and then a bathroom behind me. So we're gonna start over here with this bedroom. It does have these big windows letting in all of that light. This room feels super bright. Ceiling fan up above, and this cool built-in. Again, I love the built-ins in all this because it just adds so much uniqueness to the properties. We also do have the closet over here. Good size. One of these bedrooms offers a massive closet. So now this is probably my favorite bedroom of the 3 up here, mainly for that skylight reason, or that skylight. I think it's just really cool, especially with the bed setup over here. I imagine that would be pretty sweet. Ceiling fan up above once again. If I didn't mention this already, if you're curious on the exact dimensions for any of these rooms, make sure to check out the description below where you'll find all that information. And then closet over here. Again, pretty deep closet. And last but certainly not least, bedroom number 3. This is the one with the huge closet space that I was talking about before. Again, ceiling fan once again. But it has this super deep closet space, and then it also has this closet space. Heading out of here. Oh, one other cute thing about this, not sure this would get too much use, but it does have a little ironing board. Additional built-ins here for storage, you know, kind of linen closet space over here. So tons of space. Over here we have bathroom, so sink, toilet, shower tub, and then behind me, laundry, so washer and dryer. In here we also do have another patio that overlooks the backyard area. Pretty cool spot. It is, you know, large enough for a few chairs. So if you want to come out here to enjoy nighttime with a drink or something, or morning time with a coffee, definitely enough space to set up some space up here, maybe a few plants, and kind of just take in the surrounding neighborhood, which is pretty cool. So now we're gonna head out back, check out the kind of screened-in porch, in here, you have this area, which you could, set up some chairs, but this is probably more so just for kind of some overflow storage. Maybe if you have a bike or something, stick that up here. This also does connect to this side. They are doing some work back here, it seems like, so you may hear a leaf blower. Heading down here, so this is gonna be the door to the outside. This door is to the screen and patio, and that door is to actually the basement, which is part of the other unit. So in here, you have this nice spot. Fully enclosed, so perfect for, kind of summer days. Now we're gonna head out back, show off the garage. So if you remember from the start of the video, this is the sidewalk that leads to the back. Over here we have a 3-car garage. With the 2 far stalls being the ones that come with the actual unit. So this is going to be for the main stall. There is one more thing that I did forget to show my first time up here. So if you recall, this area of the house, the kitchen over there, main level bedroom over there, second dining room over here, down this hallway in between the bedroom and the staircase leading upstairs, there's also a 3/4 bath. So down here we have our shower, sink, and toilet back here, kind of a privacy toilet, as well as more additional built-ins with those kind of linen medicine cabinet style things. So now that'll officially conclude this video walkthrough tour. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out the description below where you'll find all relevant information. And if this wasn't quite what you're looking for, you enjoyed the video, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks now, bye.
Thanks for watching our video tour. If you're interested in applying for the property, check out the video up here to see how to do our online rental application process. If it wasn't quite what you were looking for, you can browse our other active listings over here as well to see what else we have on the market. Otherwise, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified with any new content. Thanks so much and have a great day.